this afternoon session, it might be a little difficult because you are only listening, and then also you had your lunch. It might be a little difficult. I can understand that. Uh, but let me see if I can make this session a little more interactive with all of you participating. I'm sure that you would be participating as well. Let me begin. Actually, the topic of today's session is research as creation of knowledge. That is the title I have given to this session, this as well as the next session. And since all of you have your doctoral degrees and you have become assistant professors, associate professors, and professors in your own discipline, I'm sure that research is not a new thing for you. Let me begin by asking a few of you to state in which area did you do research. Please tell your name, the discipline which you belong to, and the title of your research work. Let me begin with Jayana sir. Jayana sir, ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Yes, sir. Good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, sir. Myself, Dr. Jayana ND, sir. I am working as the assistant professor.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು.
Am I audible, sir?
Now you are audible.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Dr. Jayana ND, working as assistant professor in chemistry, Athane, Malaviya district, sir. And my research topic is means my PhD title is synthesis and study of plausible biological activity of benzoxazole derivatives, sir. This is my title of my PhD thesis, sir. And I have completed my PhD in 2013, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Can you tell briefly what did you do in this research?
Sir, I have synthesized a novel organic compound, which is the derivative of benzoxazole mighty. So after synthesized, I have characterized whatever the molecules I have synthesized, and also I have studied and the biological screening for that particular organic molecule, like anti-cancer, antioxidant, anti-larval, antimicrobial, activities I have studied, sir, for my synthesized novel molecule.
Thank you. Jayana sir, I think your research will have an application, isn't it, in medicine? Jayana sir, your research...
I'm organic chemist, sir.
Yeah. It will have implications for
Yes,
medicine also, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kiran sir. Kiran sir, can you hear me? Kiran, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, nice to see you. Can you tell about your area, I mean, discipline and then your research topic?
I completed MS from Karnataka University, Dharwad. My branch is physical chemistry.
Okay.
So I don't have any research experience, but in final semester or in fourth semester, I did a project on polymer blending preparation.
Okay. Can you tell a little more about that project work of yours so that we can understand that?
It is a pyrrole and pectin blending polymer, which has a capacity to dissolve a specific pH. We prepared a polymer membrane which is dissolved at 4.2 specific pH, and that can be used as a coating material for any synthetic drug.
Oh, good. Yours also has an application.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Both the chemistry friends are here. Shall I ask? There is one more Kiran BL. Dr. Kiran BL. Dr. Kiran BL.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yeah, you are
Good
audible.
afternoon, sir. My research work is. Hello.
Yeah. Please go ahead.
Sir, my research work is on Panama wilt of banana. There is a fungal disease for Rasbale and Elakkibale. For that, we are isolating some medicinal compounds from different medicinal plants. So that is the my research area.
Okay, that means your
I have
research work.
completed my PhD 2023 and awarded in 2025, sir.
Oh, so
So
nice.
basically,
So nice.
plant pathology.
You are a very fresh researcher.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Kiran, your research work has application for agriculture, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Agriculture.
good. Thank you, Dr. Kiran. Seema
Thank you, sir.
madam, Seema madam, can you hear me? In the meanwhile, Seema madam, I'll go to Dr. Swami D. Dr. Swami?
Sir, I am sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Tell me.
Yes.
So I am Dr. Swami D, Department of Library. My PhD topic is use of career information resource and service of the public libraries in Karnataka studies, sir.
Okay. Use of career
Information resources and service of the
Oh.
public libraries like IAS, IPS, UPS, KPSC exam, PDO, railway recruitment, and compared to studies in public library and university libraries and special
Okay,
center
good.
for career information resource centers, sir.
Yeah. What did you do in your research actually?
Sir?
What can you briefly tell what you did in your research?
To identify career information resource available at public libraries, sir, and the lack of
Okay.
information resources, like
Uh-huh.
library ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವು ಲೈಬ್ರರಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅದು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ
ಹೌದು.
ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಓವರ್ ಆಲ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಸೊ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ
ಹಾ.
ಲೈಬ್ರರಿಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ IAS IPS KS ಗೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಥ್ರೋಟ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ವೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಸರ್
Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Swami.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್
Let me come back to Seema madam. Seema madam, are you able to now unmute? No? Okay. You can take your time. Achyutananda, sir. Achyutananda KM.
Sir.
Achyutananda.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
please.
Actually, I completed my chemistry, sir. And exactly, I'm pursuing the PhD, sir, right now.
Okay. Yeah.
From Coimbatore University, sir, in chemistry. My title is a synthesis and characterization of novel benzothiosyl and its derivatives.
Okay. So it is in organic chemistry.
Yes, sir. It is heterocyclic, sir.
Okay. And
Heterocyclic chemistry.
yeah, what would be the application of your research?
It is mainly used to characterize the derivatives, especially regarding the antimicrobial as well as the antifungal activities, because the mito has the sulfur content. So
Okay.
how it can be effectively used for the medications as well as for the further studies that I'm going to do, sir.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Achyutananda. Let me now request Prashant Magdam. Prashant Magdam. Yeah.
Sir, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sir, myself, Dr. Prashant Magdum.
Yes.
I am working as an assistant professor in chemistry.
Yeah.
KLA Society's SSMS College, Athani. It's Belagaum district, sir.
Okay.
My research topic, I completed my PhD work in 2016, sir. And esteemed Dr. S.T. Nandibor is my guide. And
what is your research work on?
Mechanistic investigation of some bioactive compounds and electrochemistry, sir.
Okay.
Electrochemical
So
reaction.
you belong to chemistry discipline.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Prashant.
Thank you, sir.
Hanimesha, sir, are you there?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, I'm presently assistant professor in GFGC Yelaburga, sir, Koppala district.
Okay.
Presently, I'm pursuing as a part-time research scholar, sir, in Gulbarga University, Gulbarga. So I am from commerce background, sir, commerce subject.
Okay.
So my research topic is under HR, sir, talent management and employee retention, especially in the comparing with the private banking sector as well as public banking sector, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you,
Okay,
Animesha.
thank you. Thank you, sir.
Have you completed your PhD already or?
No, sir. Still in process, sir. Just 2
Okay.
years only I completed. After that, I got appointed in government college. So for that, sir.
Okay. All the best in your research.
Thank you, sir.
Uma Shankar OM. Uma Shankar, are you there? Uma Shankar. Okay. Priyanka.
Hi, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಕುವೆಂಪು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಯ GFGC ವುಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದ ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಸರ್. ಸದ್ಯ
Okay.
PhD ಪರ್ಸ್ಯೂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಹೇಳಿ.
ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಚೀನ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜೈನ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ತತ್ವಗಳು ಅಂತ ಸರ್.
Oh, okay, okay. And essentially what you are focusing on?
Focusing on Jain social philosophy in ancient literature.
Oh, good. Thank you, Uma Shankar. Priyanka Oliveira.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Priyanka Oliveira, are you there? Priyanka,
Yeah,
madam?
sir. Yeah, sir.
Yeah, please. Can you also speak about your discipline and the research topic?
Sir, I have not yet taken up my research work. I'm just planning to take up my research work.
You are from which discipline, madam?
I'm from management, sir.
Okay. Any idea as to what topic would you work on?
Yeah, sir, I have 2 to 3 topics. So I'm thinking, sir, like
which one? You have not decided yet?
sir, I had like consumer behavior I wanted to take.
Okay. But you have not started yet?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Priyanka madam.
Okay, sir, thank
Jason, are you there?
Yes, sir. Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I am from Hotel Management and Tourism Department. My topic, I am pursuing my PhD. I am yet to submit my thesis. And my study is all about a study on understanding consumer purchase intentions of millet among 4 southern states, comparative study.
Okay.
I'm into the millet research.
You are studying what? I didn't understand that.
Millet.
Okay.
Consumer purchase intentions of millet. Why consumers are not purchasing the millet in spite of awareness creating.
Very interesting topic.
Among 4 southern states, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and Andhra Pradesh.
Oh, it's a huge area.
Yes, sir.
Jason, how will you be able to cover 4 states?
My population is all about 400 sample size, sir. Comparatively, I'm taking up. Why comparative studies among all the states? Why people are not consuming millet in India? Why? Yes.
And how would you collect your data, sir?
Data I'm collecting through online sessions, sir, from yes.
Okay, so you have
Google form, in the form of Google form, I'm collecting it.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Jensen.
Thank you.
Shall we now go to who else is there? Pooja is there. Pooja, madam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Myself, Pooja. I am from Botany Department.
Uh-huh.
I am pursuing my PhD and recently have submitted.
Okay.
Okay, on the topic in vitro propagation of Guaiacum officinale. It's one of the endangered plant species.
Oh.
And number of the plant species is very less. It's around only 7 in India, and I am trying to propagate through the tissue culture technique.
Oh, great, great. And what is special about this plant, madam?
In the previous era, it was used as a timber yielding plant and for the construction of ships. And also, it is highly having an important medicinal activity like anti-rheumatic property and other anti-inflammatory properties.
Oh, good. Very interesting to know your study on, and I'm wishing you all the best that you will get your PhD degree very soon. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, madam. Shweta, madam. Shweta, US.
Okay. I'm Shweta Y, sir.
Yeah, oh, Shweta Y. Yeah, fine.
Okay, good afternoon, sir. I am from Commerce and Management Department. So I am yet started with my PhD. Only coursework is done, yet deciding the topic for the research, sir.
No idea at all, or you have thought of something?
No, I have thought of marketing in the digital area, yet to go with the deep search of the areas, sir.
Oh, good, good. All the best to you.
Thank
Shweta,
you,
US. Is
Good
Shweta,
afternoon, sir.
yeah.
Department of Physics.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any research and research ಗೆ ನಾವು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ. MSc ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ?
MSc ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ.
Okay, okay. So, but then you are thinking of doing PhD, right?
Yeah, yes sir.
Yeah, it is a requirement for your profession.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
Okay, all the best to you. Indira P.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
My research topic is innovative training methods of automotive industry in Karnataka. So I have studied on the perception of employer and employee towards the innovative training methods in 10 automotive companies of Karnataka. The intention was to find out what is the perception of employees towards it, so that skill gap, how we can fill the skill gap, and better suggestions to the policymakers.
Good. Which discipline are you from, madam?
I am from Commerce Department.
Commerce. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mallikarjun Biranda. Mallikarjun sir. Brahmani, are you there? Shalini, Brahmani has come. Yeah, Brahmani sir. Oh, Brahmani. Yeah.
Sir, sorry,
yeah,
sir. MMTTC, sir. Staff.
Oh, sorry. you are from MMTTC only. Okay. Sorry. Shalini, madam is there, right?
Yes. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I'm Shalini, Department of English.
Yeah.
My study is on human relationships. I'm studying human relationships and I've used psychological theory. So I'm analyzing the relationships and it's got an outcome also.
Okay. Any particular literature are you?
Yes. Contemporary literature. I've taken an author, that is Preeti Shene. On her select novels, I'm analyzing the characters.
Oh, good. And the human relations as depicted by these contemporary writers.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. And how far have you reached in this?
Now I'm in my fourth year.
Good. All the best.
Yes.
All the best to you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Mallikarjun Biranda as.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Mallikarjun Biranda, Department of Kannada, sir.
Okay. Heidi.
I am assistant professor in BLD College, Jamkandi, Bagalkot district.
Okay.
Net or set qualified for appointment, but not PhD, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
But
okay.
you have some research experience?
MPhil research work, sir. I am complete MPhil, Master of Philosophy.
Okay. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ MPhil ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
ಬೀದರ್ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಮೈಲಾರಲಿಂಗ ಒಂದು ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ.
ಯಾವುದು?
ಬೀದರ್ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ.
ಬೀದರ್ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ.
ಮೈಲಾರಲಿಂಗ
ಹಾ.
ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಸರ್. PhD ಏನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನೆಟ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ PhD ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಸರಿ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಅಂಕಿತಾ ಮೇಡಮ್. Ankita.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Myself, Ankita, working as a assistant professor, commerce and management at IMG College, Kundapura. I don't have any research experience, sir.
Your discipline is? To which
Hello,
discipline you belong? Madam, to which discipline, which subject do you teach?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
From department from commerce and management, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Rajeshri.
Rajeshri Otade. Rajeshri, madam.
Yes. Hello, sir.
Yeah,
Good afternoon.
Nice to see you, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I am Rajeshri Avtade. I am working as a librarian, sir, in NCRD Sterling Institute of Management Studies in Navi Mumbai.
Okay.
I am 25 years in library and information science field. Worked with medical, dental, and pharmacy colleges too.
Okay.
I have qualified NET and SET both. So there's no plan of PhD at all.
Okay. Okay, madam. Okay, thank you. Vinay Kumar.
Papers and writing articles. I have more than 15 to 20 articles published in ISSN and ISBN publications. That's
Okay.
it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Vinay Kumar, nice to see you.
Very good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Myself, Vinay Kumar. I am from Mysore, from JSS College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Ooty Road. I completed my PhD in the year 2014.
Okay.
Topic is studies on the scattering of gamma rays for some materials at low momentum transfer. It has some wide applications in nuclear and particle physics. And my subject is physics.
Oh, great, great. Nice to know that, sir.
Okay.
Maybe one or two more I'll take and then we'll proceed. Who else is left? Anyone would like to come in?
Hello.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Dr. Archita.
Yeah.
I'm from Sterling Institute of Management Studies, Nerul, Navi Mumbai. I'm heading here my management department. And I have participated in the NEP 2020 MMS syllabus revision also for second year HR syllabus revision. I have contributed, and I have around 25 years of experience, and including my industry experience and teaching. I am heavily into research and writing, and more than 100 papers I've published in various national and international journals. And I'm very happy to be part of this workshop. Thank you so much, sir.
I am really happy that you are participating here because you should have been taking this session.
Pardon, sir?
Yeah, I am really happy that you are participating in this program.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. Thank you so much. Sessions are going really wonderful.
Yeah, thank you. Anyone else? Anyone else before I go into my presentations?
Good afternoon, sir. Myself,
Uma madam. Uma madam. Tell.
Sir, I am from the biotechnology department from JSS College, Mysore, sir. Sir, right now
Uma, you can continue, Uma madam.
Yes, sir.
You can continue.
Okay. So I have not yet registered for my PhD, but I would like to do some work related to environmental biotechnology issues.
Okay, thank you and all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Jagdish sir, namaste.
Namaste, sir. I'm Dr. Jagdish Babulal Rathod from the Kasturi College of Education and SPPU, Savitribai Phule Pune University. My subject is education and psychology.
Oh, great.
Already I have pursued the doctorate degree, and at that time I have taken the subject that security, insecurity, and defense mechanism in the tribal students in ashram schools and their educational achievement.
Very good,
And
very
that
good.
that time I have this research implement there in the tribal area, especially ashram schools there, and very wonderful. I have an achievement. I've got that so many superstitions in the tribal areas, and that superstition how they will be insecure due to that, and they use the defense mechanism at that time. And due to that, they are not go to the doctors for their for the doctors for taking the suggestions, whatever may be.
Oh, thank you, Jagdish sir. I just have one more question.
Yes, sir.
Did you find any particular defense mechanism they were using more?
Defense mechanism, just like some students maybe at the time of the exam, there will be illness, their headache and stomach ache. All these things happens at the time of the exam time. Some students have a meeting at like this, and they feel the insecure due to the examination.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Anyone else?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Anyone else? Spurti, madam.
Namaste.
Myself, Dhananjay Vidate, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah. Shall we listen to Dhananjay first?
Myself, Dhananjay Vidate from MKMM Satara College. I have completed my PhD in computer application, sir. I am worked on the data mining and applications of data mining in the retail sector.
Okay. Have you completed your research work or you are doing it?
Yes, sir. I have completed in the 2018.
So, what was your main finding like?
Association of consumers with different products of the retail in the grocery in various different type of shops. We have find out different type of associations, how customers get attracted or customers likes, dislikes. We have studied in our research.
Thank you. Now, madam, who was somebody else also was speaking?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Myself, Dr. Spurti, sir, from Department of Microbiology, JSS College.
Okay.
So I have done my PhD on the topic biosynthesis of nanoparticles and their microbial activities like antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory activity, and anti-cancer activity, sir.
Okay, like our chemistry friend said, yours also has applications.
Yeah, sir, in medical applications.
Medical application.
Yeah.
Nice to know that.
Thank you,
madam. Thank you, Spurti, madam.
Thank you.
Suresh is there? Suresh JH.
Hello, sir. Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
ಸುರೇಶ್ JH ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್. ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಪ್ರಥಮ ದರ್ಜೆ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಸಾಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಾಯಕ ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕ ಆಗಿ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಇದೀಗ ಕುವೆಂಪು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ PhDಗೆ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ.
ವಿಷಯ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅಭಿನಯದ ಕಾದಂಬರಿ ಆಧಾರಿತ ಚಲನಚಿತ್ರಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
ವೆರಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್. ಹೇಳಿ ಮುಂದೆ.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
ಹೇಳಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೇಳಿ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ?
ಸರ್, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕ ವಲಯ ಅಥವಾ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಮಾಜದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಅಭಿನಯಿಸಿ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ಬೀರಿದಾವೆ ಎನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ನೋಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ರಂಜಿತ್.
ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಸರ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ರಂಜಿತ್ ಯಾರು ಇದೆ? ರಂಜಿತ್. Seema madam, are you able to unmute now? It is not unmuting. Yeah, some problem I think with the yeah. Anyway, nice to see you at least. I'm able to see you. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, friends. We had Razina wants to speak.
Yes, sir. I'm from Yenapaya University, assistant professor in the Department of Commerce. My topic is assessment of service quality in private hospital. From the perspective of patient and healthcare professionals.
Okay, no, assessment of what?
Service quality of the hospital.
Oh, service quality. Okay. Assessment of service quality. So you are actually evaluating how good the service is.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nice to know that, because so far we did not have any research study mentioned by your colleagues about evaluation of something. I think yours is one such study, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Regina. Now shall we begin? Shall I start my session now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. See, we are going to discuss, as I told you, research as creation of knowledge, and now you have seen so many of your research work. Each one of them will have some meaning, something to offer, etc. Let me now come to my presentation directly and come to the you are to see presentation now. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
Is the presentation visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, visible, sir.
Yeah. Now you see the primary question was this, with which I wanted to start with, but already you have clarified so many things. Apart from the fact that for one to become an assistant professor, one needs a qualification in the form of PhD degree in a particular discipline. Otherwise, research has several, purposes. Why is it that we do research? What is it that we get from doing the research work? What is the purpose of research? Any one of you can start. Any of you. What is the purpose of research?
See, it is rediscovering of something which is beneficial to humankind.
Gayatri madam, can you repeat what you said?
It is the rediscovering of something which is existing already.
Okay, that is the meaning you give for research, rediscovering. That is what you are saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone else?
Sir, research is to advance knowledge and understanding by investigating any problem, sir.
Good. Jayana sir.
Systematic study.
Yes.
sir.
It is advancing knowledge, you are saying. Are you saying advancing knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes,
So
sir.
research has any other purpose? Is there any other purpose other than advancing knowledge?
To solve the problems?
Yeah, Vinay Kumar sir. Yes, definitely. In fact, that is what we do know, that what is the problem, research problem that you are working on. Many times people do ask these kind of questions to solve a problem. True. Any other?
To explore new areas.
Okay, to explore a new area. Shashikala madam, you are right.
Yes, sir.
Regina madam, can you come back? Your study was on what?
I'm from SUSA University representing here.
Okay.
Yoga and life sciences is my domain. I'm doing research on yoga, effect of yoga management in chronic kidney disease of unknown etiology at Uddanam, Andhra Pradesh.
Oh, really? How far yoga is effective in addressing some issue or addressing a challenge, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Maybe Sasikala madam is concerned that there exists a certain kind of ailment or situation, and she is trying to use yoga as a system to address that concern. Good. Thank you. Addressing a concern. Yeah, that is another purpose of research. Regina madam earlier had said, Regina madam, can you come back once again?
Trying to get a solution for the problems.
Yeah. And whose study was on evaluation? Someone of you said about evaluation, no?
Yes, sir.
Assessment.
Yes, sir.
Your study only.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
I'm evaluating the survey quality of the services from the perspective of patient as well as healthcare professionals.
Good. So then that also becomes a purpose of research to evaluate something, correct?
We can contribute to the policy makers about how the service can be improved in future.
Yeah. See, there are various purposes of research that we want to gain knowledge as to something which is happening around or any phenomenon for that matter. Understanding that phenomenon, we are trying to do research for that purpose. As Vinay Kumar sir said, we are also doing research for solving problems. We are doing research for developing generalizations and theories, especially in areas like physics, chemistry, or any other area. We may like to develop some generalizations which apply to a larger population, or we want to develop theories or laws. That is another purpose of research. Predicting outcomes and consequences. What happens if something is done as a consequence or outcome of some action which is taken by the researcher. It is also on analyzing issues and addressing concerns. That is what Sasikala madam's study on yoga is doing, addressing concern. And when you do your research, please remember, what is this purpose? With what purpose did you do that research? And because a particular research cannot address all of them, all these different purposes cannot be addressed, but it may address one or two of these purposes. That is the first point I wanted to make. But when we say we are studying a problem or solving a problem, etc., or when you ask what is the research topic or topic of research, there are different kinds of statements that we find as compared to the research in social sciences. An area of concern, for example, a condition to be improved, a difficulty to be eliminated, a troubling question that exists in scholarly literature, in theory, or in practice. These are the kinds of things with which a researcher gets into the act of researching. In fact, there is another thing that we also may have to remember, that research does not refer only to the substance or the content. It also refers to the method of doing something. There is a concern that this method is not very effective. So how shall I find out a better way of doing it? Things of that kind. So it can also be method other than the substantial part or the content part. Now we are saying many times that do you know this? When I say one answers, yeah, I know it. What do we mean when we say? Because we said research is creation of knowledge, and with the knowledge, an individual says, yes, I know this. Now, what do we mean when we make a statement, I know? There is a work done by Rennie in 1999, And he has said that knowledge has different perspectives. One perspective is know why, the scientific knowledge of the principles and laws, etc. I know why this happens, and basically you are trying to find out a reason. The research is a venture where the reason is found out. And such kind of researches say know why. So when you ask me the question, do you know it? Yeah, I know why. I know why this happens. So that is one kind of or perspective to my knowledge. The second perspective is know how. That is referring to my skills, my capability. I know how to do this. I know how to fix a fuse, for example. I know how to do this. So, or if a person says, I know how to cook, basically what you are saying is referring to is your skill or capability. A third thing is know where, ability for finding the right information. We have at least two colleagues here who are from library science, right? And a library science person definitely knows where a particular book will be available because they have a classificatory system or which would be known to them. And if a student comes and asks them, where can I find a book on this topic? They are easily able to tell. So they know. When they say, I know, I know where it is. This is another kind of perspective to knowledge. And the other thing is know what. This is essentially the facts. I know what is this. I know what is this. When you say, you are talking about facts, factual knowledge. I know when, sense of timing. When should this be done? What is the correct time or the right time to do this? That is another kind of knowledge. And I know who, the information about who is what. That is, I know who. That is the kind of situation. So Rennie has said that when we say I know, we might be referring to I know or knowledge from one or more of these perspectives. The perspectives are important. As to it is not that when I say I know, it is only my knowledge of facts, knowledge of principles, knowledge of generalization. No, it is not only that. There are other kinds of things that we refer to when we say I know. This is one part. And he has identified different categories of knowledge. And embodied knowledge, which is nothing but conceptual skills and abilities. Embodied knowledge, which is acquired by doing. Encultured knowledge, which is acquired through socialization. That means from culturally transmitted from one generation to the other or one individual to the other. See, encultured knowledge. And the next one is embedded knowledge, organizational routines. Each of your institution will have a certain kind of routine and that is embedded in the institution. So that is another kind of knowledge. And the last one, encoded knowledge. Encoded knowledge, like areas like mathematics, for example, which predominantly deals with signs and symbols, even chemistry for that matter. See, when you represent an element, you are using a symbol. So essentially, it is encoded knowledge because a student of chemistry knows when he writes C what it means, whereas a student of language will know C in a different way. That C is an alphabet for a student of language, but C is an element for a student of chemistry. So that kind of knowledge, which is encoded knowledge. So these are the classifications generally these authors have made. But then there is another thing that comes to my mind, that is public versus personal knowledge. Now, what we may be meaning by this public versus personal knowledge? What is public knowledge? What do you think it means? Or what is personal knowledge? Who would take the initiative here? What we may be meaning when we say public knowledge and personal knowledge? Any one of you? Your thoughts? Yes? Will anyone take the lead?
Sir, personal knowledge, it means it is by our own experience what we learnt. But
Good.
when we come to public knowledge, because of discussion, sharing, the perceptions of others also make us to think the same thing in various ways, which also
Good.
shows the other faces of the same subject or
Very
anything,
good.
any incident.
Excellent, madam. You have highlighted that personal knowledge is based on one's own life experiences, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Would anybody else like to say something? What makes public knowledge a public knowledge? What do you think makes public knowledge a public knowledge?
Sir, it may be accessible knowledge.
Jayana sir, ಹೇಳಿ.
Sir, public knowledge andre it's an accessible knowledge. It is not restricted to a person or individual.
Very good. Public knowledge.
Yeah, whatever the knowledge is accessible. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Accessible from where?
The knowledge is accessible, sir.
Accessible from where?
One person, so any person, sir.
Okay. 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 Good. I think you are fairly near to the meaning. Vinay Kumar sir, if you
Sir.
are there.
Hello.
Yes. What do you think public knowledge means?
So the knowledge shared between the common people, and also refers to the information, facts, and also understanding the concepts.
Good, good. Okay, let me ask you one simple thing that personal knowledge. I agree with Gayatri madam that personal knowledge is that which one has acquired through experience. So when you say I know from my experience. I know that is, but it is not necessary that somebody else also should know that. It is not necessary that somebody else also should. Say, for example, some years ago in Bombay, it was reported that a white crow was observed. A white crow was found. But what is it generally we believe? We believe that crow is black in color. And that person who has seen that white crow, he knows that crow can exist as white also. That is his personal knowledge. But it might not have become the public knowledge yet. It might not have become. So the public knowledge is the one which has gone through a process of verification. It has gone through a process of verification and scrutiny. After that, it becomes public, and public knowledge is accepted by all, accepted by everybody in a particular discipline for that matter. That, for example, if a student of chemistry says water boils at 100 degrees centigrade, it is public knowledge that the person is speaking. But that public knowledge becomes my personal knowledge also when I experience it. I have to experience that, then it becomes a part of my personal knowledge also. That is the thing. And you, friends, you must be knowing that what we teach in our curricula, the syllabus and curriculum that we prepare for the colleges and universities, it only contains public knowledge. We do not teach any personal knowledge in our syllabus or in curricula. That is what is very important. So knowledge which has been accepted by many. Jayana sir said, a knowledge which has been there was a disruption, I think, in my link. Am I audible to you now?
Yes, audible, sir.
You are audible. Okay, sorry, because there was a failure of the link. Sorry for that. Let me continue from okay. Let me continue from where I had stopped. Yeah, this was the one where I wanted to check with you which kind of knowledge is this one? Is it public knowledge or personal knowledge?
Public knowledge.
Yeah.
Public knowledge.
Public
knowledge.
Is it public knowledge? The color of a crow is both black and white.
Personal knowledge.
What do you think? Unless it is verified, it will be personal knowledge. Correct. The direction in which sun rises is east.
Public knowledge. Public
Correct.
knowledge.
Definitely. I have seen a ghost yesterday.
Personal knowledge.
Personal knowledge. Oh, Achyutananda has a nice son. Is he your son? Achyutananda sir.
She is my daughter, sir.
Okay. Good. Nice to see her.
Sorry, sir.
No, sorry. I was happy that she is there. Good.
Yes.
All human beings are basically good. Is it public knowledge or personal knowledge?
Public knowledge.
Yes. Essentially, if everyone believes that everyone is good, then it is public knowledge. But if somebody says, no, I don't believe in this, then it becomes a personal knowledge. Okay? There is another wide variety of classification which knowledge has been done. One is explicit knowledge, another is implicit knowledge. As I told you, tacit knowledge is the knowledge of how to do things, like a mechanic. A mechanic who does things, how he knows how to fix an automobile, and he doesn't know how to explain it. He knows how to do it. That is the thing. A priori knowledge and a posteriori knowledge and declarative knowledge. In fact, declarative knowledge itself has several varieties or several forms of declarative knowledge. Let me come to the declarative knowledge first. One kind of declarative knowledge is factual knowledge. For example, recalling the names and dates of important battles, or you can remember who directed which movie. That this is nothing but a fact or factual knowledge. I know this. I know the fact. Another kind of declarative knowledge is conceptual knowledge. Knowledge of concepts. For example, those of you who are from botany background, you would probably be teaching your students that plants use sunlight to turn carbon dioxide and water into food and oxygen. That is the process of photosynthesis. And the term photosynthesis is a technical term used by the teachers of or students of botany. And that becomes a concept. Photosynthesis then is a concept in botany. Can we think of a concept in physics or chemistry? Can any one of you give me an example for a concept in physics or chemistry? Yeah?
Thermodynamics.
Thermodynamics is a concept in
both chemistry and
as well as chemistry as well as physics. Right? You are right, madam. You are right. Triangle, for example, is a concept in which discipline? Triangle.
Mathematics.
Right. Indirect speech. Indirect speech is language. English, Kannada, or any language. Yes, language, right? And for example, consumer behavior. Business. Some of you are working on that, yeah? Consumer behavior is a concept in
MBA.
Yeah, good. Business administration maybe, or in commerce. This is the second kind of knowledge, declarative knowledge. So, and there is one more kind of declarative knowledge which is called procedural knowledge. So, declarative knowledge consists of either factual knowledge or conceptual knowledge or procedural knowledge. What is procedural knowledge? Procedural knowledge is knowing how to do something. Like, for example, I know starting the engine, shifting the gears, or using the steering wheel. This is how to kind of a knowledge. And this is the procedural knowledge. So whenever somebody says declarative knowledge, you know that that person is either referring to factual knowledge or conceptual knowledge or procedural knowledge. That is the thing that we must remember. Another kind of classification I said is a posteriori and a priori knowledge. What is a posteriori knowledge? A posteriori means after the knowledge created after verification, after experience, after observation, after evidence. These ways are necessary to establish a posteriori knowledge. And you know that most of the disciplines, knowledge is a posteriori. However, in disciplines like mathematics, there is no necessity of a establishing of verification or observation or experiencing. Such kind of knowledge is called a priori knowledge, which is axiomatic knowledge. Explicit knowledge is another term. Explicit knowledge is the one which is contained in manuals, documents, procedures, and how-to videos. You know, these are the ones which contain explicit knowledge. And implicit knowledge is the practical application of explicit knowledge. It is essentially learned skills or know-how, and that is called implicit knowledge. So we have classified different kinds of knowledge. Now let us come back to India. You know that we claim that we have a very long history, that we have some people say we have a 5,000 years of history. Now, if you have a 5,000 years of history, then definitely you would have created some knowledge. And that knowledge, whatever is available in the form of books or writings on the leaves or what is that, writing on the stone, etc. You know, these kinds of knowledge was created using a certain procedure. And in the Indian view of knowledge, there are three components. Pramana, which is means of inquiry. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಇದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಇದೆ? Pramana is means of inquiry, essentially the proof. Pramatra is the subject of inquiry or the person who is inquiring, the researcher. And Prameya, the object of inquiry, what is to be known, what is to be found out. That is Prameya. So these three are linked in certain ways in the Indian system of knowledge generation. And what is the outcome of knowledge generation? All these things is the jnana. Jnana. And jnana has again different levels. Jnana in general is anything that I know. All that I know. All that I know is jnana, my jnana. Whereas pramanya jnana, when you say pramanya knowledge, I mean jnana, it is valid knowledge. Earlier I said about public knowledge. According to Polanyi, Polanyi said public knowledge. Whereas in the Indian system, it is called pramanya jnana. That is valid knowledge, which has been verified, validated knowledge. And pramanya anubhava jnana. Pramanya anubhava jnana is valid experiential knowledge. Not only that I know it, I know that, but I have also experienced it. Say, for example, if I know that when heat is applied to a metal, it expands. I know this is pramanya jnana. But when I experience it myself, then it becomes pramanya anubhava jnana. So that is the difference. I may be knowing something, but I might not have experienced it. So in the Indian system, they have classified, separated these two also. That I know the theoretical knowledge. I know by theory, that's all. But I have not experienced. There are many things. For example, I know when a chemistry teacher teaches, atom is the smallest particle. Atom is the smallest particle. That jnana is obtained. That pramanya jnana is obtained by the students. But it has not become my pramanya anubhava jnana. Because I have not experienced that. I have no experience of an atom. So this classification is very interesting as in the Indian system of knowledge generation. What are the methods then? I said validation has to be done, verification has to be done. What are the methods with which knowledge is generated? What do you think? What are the methods? Spurti madam? Spurti madam, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is the method of generating knowledge? Say, for example, what was your discipline?
Microbiology, sir.
Microbiology, very scientific kind of area, right? What is the method of establishing knowledge in microbiology? What do you call that method?
Hello?
Yeah. Spurti madam can answer that. What do you call that method of generating knowledge in microbiology? Any answers or anyone else? Pooja madam?
Sir, it may be the scientific
Yeah,
method,
Jain,
sir. Scientific method.
Very good.
Maybe the
Experimentation, sir.
Yeah.
Experimentation.
Spurti madam, yeah, experimentation, fine. But actually, Jaina sir is more accurate when he says it is scientific method. So experimentation is one stage of scientific method. Experimentation is one stage of scientific method. We'll come to that a little later. So what is the method of establishing knowledge in formal research that we are undertaking? Most of the universities recommend the scientific method. That is recommended because they have a format for a proposal. A proposal should have objectives of the study, hypothesis of the study or research questions. It should talk about the methodology. It should talk about the sampling. It should talk about the tools and techniques to be used. It should also talk about how the data would be analyzed and how the data would be collected and how the inferences or conclusions are drawn. So this has been specified, these steps have been specified. And that method is a scientific method. Okay? That is one which it is empirical. Scientific method is empirical and it believes in objectivity. That, for example, if you are measuring something, you should use a standard measure. It cannot be any measure. So there are various ways by which objectivity is established in scientific method. So in a way, the scientific method is used to create empirical knowledge, evidence-based knowledge, empirical knowledge or objective knowledge. So that is what all our research studies are. All the research studies that we undertake, unless we have a different approach, if we have used the scientific method, as researchers, we are trying to create objective knowledge or empirical knowledge. But what about the Indian system? I said about Indian system, the creation of jnana. The creation of jnana, how does it happen in Indian system? There are 6 ways of knowing. According to the Indian system, there are 6 ways of knowing or pramanas. 6 ways of proving something. Proving. Pratyaksha, Anumana, Shabda, Upamana, Arthapatti, and Anupalabdhi. These are the 6 ways of establishing knowledge or proving something. Let me come to the first one, Pratyaksha, which is nothing but perception. Pratyaksha Pramana. Pratyaksha Pramana is when you say, I have seen it. I have seen it, so it is true. For example, the students of botany and zoology, when they conduct the practical examinations, what are they doing? What do you do? Any assistant professor or associate professor of botany, can you tell how do you assess your students in practicals? Botany practical or zoology practical?
Sir, the specimens are given.
Yeah.
And they are asked to find out which specimen we have given.
Yeah.
They have gone through the procedure according to our instructions.
Yeah.
And we will check it out, and they have to tell what it is also. They have to write about that task.
Yes, you are right, madam. Gayatri Devi, madam, you are right. That what is done is a specimen is presented. And what the student has to do, who is being evaluated, the student has to observe that and then identify the specimen as well as characterize it. When means talk about its phylum, class, whatever it or whatever characteristics of that specimen is. So you are actually using the pratyaksha in generating that knowledge there. Whereas the second one is
sir.
Anumana.
Break
Yes. Time.
Sir. Tea time.
Oh, good. I am also very happy to have a small break. Thank you, sir. I just finished this and we'll stop.
Okay,
Anumana is the second
and
one.
again join 3:45, sir.
Yeah. This slide I will finish.
Okay, sir.
And then we'll